Knicks just 2 for 12 to shoot. And Oubre takes it away from Brunson. Here's Kelly Oubre, drives it hard, tried to steal it, shot no good, but a foul. Hart's going to pick up his first. And free throws for the Sixers. Great start for the road team. Sixers up 10, 5 minutes in.
NBA First Round is presented by ESPN Bet, the official sportsbook of ESPN, and in part by Burger King.
So what do you think? Bet on the young guys? Or the vets who've been there before?
My man, it's the playoffs.
So, veteran presence, right?
It's the playoffs.
You really think experience will make a difference?
Frank,
It's the playoffs.
I was just wondering what
You're
you
right.
were doing, buddy.
It's the playoffs.
How about a buck a square, Mr. Van Pelt?
absolutely. It's the playoffs.
Get one free Arby's sandwich every week in April, online only.
JJ, if you're gonna
includes the
take that to the
euro.
room. Take
Arby's doesn't judge a
You're talking
sandwich
loud,
by its
buddy.
bun. Arby's, we
Actually, I don't
have the
care.
meat.
Okay.
Shame. It's been here as long as I can remember. Living in glances of people I loved and ones I didn't
Don't
even
scream,
know.
buddy. Talk normal, buddy. JJ, I'm asking you to talk normal, buddy.
But what good is shame when it comes to health? Health is not about what weight we lose. It's about all the things a body can gain.
Okay. Get on bouquet then. Ready? I know that you have. Look at it as a
He took my childhood. If you find him, he's mine.
Only Peter's May 24th.
wheelchair out.
The classic Hollywood story. We meet the hero, the beast on frontier.
Out in the wheelchair.
Hero faces seemingly impossible challenge.
Out in
Tension builds. The plot twist.
10 seconds
the
remaining.
get this on.
The hero prevails.
5 seconds.
In Hollywood, this would be the end. But out here, we're just getting started.
The Nissan Frontier.
Oh no.
With so many choices on Booking.com, there are so many Tina Feys I could be. So I hired body doubles.
30,000 followers, Tina, in a boutique hotel.
For 30,000 steps, Tina at a mountain cabin.
Oh, Booking.com, Yeah.
5 seconds
AT&T
remaining.
just sent me a heads up on the best plan for me. That's cool. They know what a pro wants. What a pro needs. Whatever makes me happy.
No,
Sets you free. And I'm thanking you for knowing exactly what a pro wants, what a pro needs. Whatever makes me happy sets me free. Good. A little bit flat. We'll get better.
AT&T provides proactive recommendations so you get what's right for you.
That feels nice.
Who's in the Limelight is brought to you by Corona Extra. Welcome back to Madison Square Garden. Well, 76ers big man Joel Embiid missed 2 months this season because of a torn meniscus in his left knee. This is just his 7th game back from that injury. And while Embiid is certainly no stranger to injury, he said that this one was the hardest to get through because of the toll it took on him mentally. He said he was frustrated, depressed because of how well he had been playing before he got hurt. He said expectations were so high. We were having such a great season. I was on a historic pace, and then I got hurt. And he said, that seems like it's the story of my career. Every time it's going well, something seems to happen to derail it. So while he says he's happy to be back, very much wants to be on the floor, Embiid said he wishes that he was healthier than the 70 to 80% he feels right now. Mike?
Well, Lisa, because he won the MVP last year, he came back even better, was having an historic season. But in 6 years of the playoffs, he's never been out of the second round. In each of the last 3 years, he's missed playoff games. The question has been, can he carry a team deep into the playoffs? And the key, of course, certainly is him getting healthy. Looks pretty healthy here to start in this game. Brunson shot in the paint, missed it, gets his own rebound. Brings it back out, quickly throws it up, shot missed it. Hartenstein trying to get it, takes it away from Embiid, and throws it down. That's the first roar from the crowd. The Sixers, the first 5 minutes, did a good job quieting the crowd a bit. Brunson starting 1 for 6. Clearly a marked man for the Sixers as we have a foul. It's going to go against the Knicks and OG Anunoby. Well, you could win $1 million with a perfect bracket and make your playoff picks with NBA Pick and Bracket Challenge. Presented by Airtime for your chance to win big. Play free at NBA.com/bracket or on the NBA app. Anunoby now with 2 fouls. Right now staying in the game. Maxey going to inbound. OG Anunoby. He's played as a his defense has been huge in their season. Staying on the floor with the 2 fouls. Shot clock at 4. Lowry gets in the paint. Lowry foul line jumper. In and out won't go. Embiid tips it back out. Lowry fires away again. And that's no good. And Hart wrestles the rebound. Looks to lead the break. Brunson puts backdoor and a foul. Beautiful pass from Isaiah Hartenstein and a chance for a 3-point play.
So this is good because Jalen Brunson was 1 for 6. All different guys had contested shots. Good deny by Oubre. But Jay, this is, they've got to find a way. This is their engine. He's now 2 for 7.
He's in constant movement on the offensive end. They're using Embiid at the level of the screen and pick and rolls. They need to get him off the ball a little bit. Similar to that play, Isaiah Hartenstein is a great passer in the half court. They can use him as a hub.
Brunson completes the 3-point play. Last 10 games, he averaged just under 38 a game. That included 61 at San Antonio and 30 points in the season finale. Sixers still up by 6. Maxey to Embiid. Embiid has shot so well from 3-point range since he came back as well. Not that time. Hartenstein grabs the board. DiVincenzo connects on a 3. Third in the NBA in 3-pointers made behind Curry and Doncic. Tobias Harris way off. Brunson grabs the board. Lowry's so pugnacious. Brunson dribbles away, gets into the paint. Leans in, pass deflected, finds its way to Anunoby. Drives inside, layup, no good. And the ball was tipped on the cylinder, won't count. Offensive interference, Sixer ball. So there's the tip by Embiid. The ball boy almost down, still kind of hanging on the rim. And fingertips got it. Tom Thibodeau did such a magnificent job this season. He's had the Knicks in the playoffs 3 of his 4 years. Prior to his arrival, the Knicks made the playoffs 3 out of 16 years. Hartenstein, one-on-one coverage. Anunoby looks to help. Jump shot from Embiid, rattles it in. He looks sharp. 4 of 5 from the field, 11 points already.
And that's where he is just unstoppable. On that left block, in his face-up game. Because if you get too close, he's going to draw a foul. And he is money on that shot.
Brunson blocked from behind by Maxey. Hart tried to save it, but was out of bounds. And it's going to be Sixer ball. Tyrese Maxey, an excellent defensive play.
They are making life really difficult. It is multiple efforts. You get beat, you pursue from behind. It feels like, other than that back profile, every shot Jalen Brunson is taking is contested. These are 2 excellent hit-first defensive teams, and you are seeing every bit of that.
Embiid, there's the double. Maxey, 3-pointer. Back of the rim, won't go. Embiid wrestles it away, lost it out of bounds. And they say still Sixer ball. That looked like Embiid touched it last. Certainly, although they're not the most objective right now. Well, watch Hartenstein grab him. Jersey.
He's pulling his jersey out.
I did it.
Tom Thibodeau's going to challenge it.
He's about to lose it.
Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Let's go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. To the enemy. Don't you ever let me go. When it comes to your truck, you can power your 6 ways to Sunday. But if you want to get things done, start with the capability of Ford F-150. Gas, power boost hybrid, all electric. The power is yours.
Cut and run!
At KFC, grab 2 pieces of hot, juicy chicken, a side of mashed potatoes and gravy, and a biscuit for just $4.99. New taste of KFC deal. Only at KFC.
You can't handle the heat, Pops?
Dad, you're getting cooked out there.
I'm sorry to say, you're being traded to Montana.
But I'm your father.
That's why this is so hard.
What team is in Montana?
So hard to play against him when you have a guy like Jokic in your team, your favorite always.
We see something new from Nikola Jokic.
There's definitely a lot of things that he does that's hard to replicate.
Clock ticks, got to put one up. Jokic for the win.
I know how great Joker is, so good ideas to him.
Nikola Jokic doing it all and headed towards Lakers wins.
30-cent Hy-Vee Fuel Saver for every $60 you spend this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's a 30-cent fuel saver for every $60. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Only at Hy-Vee.
Bacon, bacon, bacon. Introducing Applebee's new whole lot of bacon burger. Just $9.99 for a limited time. Applebee's. Now that's eating good in the neighborhood.
Rest is over there.
A pair of NBA Game 1s at 1 Eastern. Heat and Celtics at 3:30. Mavericks and the Clippers. Well, today's officials: crew chief Scott Foster, referee Brian Forte, umpire Sean Corbin, also John Butler. And among the 36 officials selected to work the first round of the 2024 playoffs. There's Brian Forte. The last time the Sixers and the Knicks played in a playoff series, we said 35 years ago, 1989. In Game 1 of that series, one of the officials was Joe Forte, Brian's dad.
Let's go.
Great legacy from Brian. 2 terrific officials.
That's pretty cool. And what are the chances of that?
What are the odds? So that challenge was successful. The ball was off Joel Embiid. Tom Thibodeau loses the timeout, but still has one more challenge. Brunson gets inside, kicks it out to Hart. Hart misses. Maxey chips it away from Brunson. There's the quickness Maxey burst of speed. Layup is good.
Into Wars team.
Nebraska. What about Nebraska?
Tom Thibodeau loses the timeout because it was out of the mandatory timeout area. So the Knicks lost their timeout, which would have automatically been then. Mitchell Robinson seeing his first action. Brunson drives, lost the handle. Brunson being swarmed every time he has the ball. Just 2 for 8, a couple of turnovers. Embiid fakes. Nick Batum, the hero from Wednesday night, knocks down the first three. He had 20 points in a play-in game. 17 in the second half. And the lead back up to 10.
And you've seen now a number of quick decisions from Joel Embiid. When he sees the help, sees the open man, and just on time, on target, you usually get good offense out of that.
Brunson draws the foul. Shot won't go. Kyle Lowry immediately protests, and Brunson will head back to the free throw line.
And again, this is not a straight double team. Brunson kind of digging at it, but he's at the nail. No hesitation from Embiid. Batum, open 3.
To battle. Brunson not only averaging almost 29 a game, but almost 7 assists per game this year. As first substitution for the Sixers, Buddy Hield, who will check in. Maxey, who had 7 points and a couple assists, will sit. Hield's one of the midseason acquisitions for Philly. See how he sneaks that right hand away to make sure that perhaps they didn't see it. By the way, Buddy Hield, first playoff game. The play-ins are not considered playoffs, so for Hield, his very first playoff game. He said he was so excited about it. And certainly when he's traded to Philadelphia, talked about it. This is for Buddy Hield, his 8th year in the NBA. A prolific three-point shooter, finally getting the taste of the postseason. Shot blocked from behind, and Embiid still not good at it. I think even Chunzo got a piece of it, but Embiid is just too strong. Hield guarding DiVincenzo, but 2 on Brunson. Brunson sneaks away. Defensive reset, so one shot
What a devastating force Joel is. He meets force at the rim and plays right through Mitchell Robinson, who is an outstanding defensive player and light-sized. And Joel basically puts him in the rim. Wow.
DB, Joel Embiid is unstoppable in one-on-one coverage.
Amen.
He is. And that spot on the left block, left elbow area, he's unstoppable.
Right now, what we saw the other night Wednesday, and what we're seeing here in the first quarter, it's a different player.
The level of aggressiveness, the decision-making, the engagement defensively.
DiVincenzo bumps him off for the easy bucket.
Enemies need killing.
8.6 lead, under 2 to play here in the first. Embiid against Mitchell Robinson.
To the enemy.
Well defended that time. Hield off the bounce. Hield kicks it back up top to Lowry. Lowry tries the 3. That's good. Kyle Lowry with his first field goal. Lowry back with Nick Nurse, the 2 part of the Raptors 2019 NBA title. And Nurse couldn't be happier. DiVincenzo cuts back there. Shot won't go. Tries to keep it alive. And Lowry comes out of the back.
You're shaking your head, and it's all because of Kyle Lowry. He's got 2 boards and 3 points, but all the little signature moments for him.
Nice backdoor cut. Oubre misses, but fouled by Bogdanovich. And free throws now for the Sixers. Knicks, meanwhile, shooting 6 of 21 from the field.
I was actually shaking my head at Joel Embiid contesting DiVincenzo at the rim and having an impact there. You're just seeing the two-way brilliance of Embiid right now. He's made every right decision on the offensive end, and he's snuffed out so many opportunities and deterred so many opportunities for the New York Knicks at the rim. I mean, he is so far back off of Mitchell Robinson. Great pass, great cut, good shot, but Joel Embiid is right there.
We talk so much about his offensive numbers, but his impact at that end of the floor, he's one of those guys who could be in the consideration for Defensive Player of the Year every year when he plays the proper amount.
When he's engaged defensively, he can swallow up your offensive possessions. And I've learned early in my partnership I can't read JJ's mind.
A 13.6 lead.
I do appreciate Kyle Lowry.
Runs it off the bounce. It's inside. Finds Deuce McBride. Just checked into the game and hits his first three. The growth from Deuce McBride, a big part of the Knicks' success. First 2 years, shot 28% from three-point range. This year, 41%. Lowry using the Embiid screen. Embiid step back, foul line. Shot no good. Rebound Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich, a midseason acquisition. Drags blocked by Embiid, but a foul. Last couple of times, Knicks going right at Embiid, or trying to, and more free throws.
Well, the foul here was called on Kyle Lowry right there, trying to poke the ball away. Was not called on Embiid. But just because he's there, if you're the New York Knicks, you still have to be in the game.
I think the Knicks just fooled because the foul was called on Kyle Lowry. It would have been second on Embiid. As the first free throw was good. Upcoming playoff schedule tomorrow. Game 1's on ABC. Heat Celtics in Boston. Clippers in LA. And then TNT, a doubleheader tonight. Susan Bucks in Milwaukee, Pelicans and Thunder in OKC. Kyle Lowry still arguing the call as he heads to the bench. Philadelphia 61% from the field. They hit 5 of their 10 three-pointers. Knicks, meanwhile, has helped overcome their poor shooting by getting to the free throw line 8 times here in the first. McBride, a good defender on Maxey. Maxey looking to get it Embiid. Shot clock down to 7. Up top to Batum. Inside low Embiid. Shot clock at 3. Turns. Scoop layup. He missed it. Gets his own rebound. And another foul. As Embiid and Robinson exchange word shots after the whistle. Much to do about nothing.
Yeah, but they were engaged from the outset. Mitchell Robinson is being very physical with Joel Embiid. What he's trying to do is get him off the box, just push him out a little bit further. But Joel's feet, his ability to spin off like nothing from the field, the quick second jump. Can we appreciate how great this guy is in every phase, athletically, unbelievable feet, great jump shooter.
Except on that play, not particularly great at making layups.
A little bit of contact there, my friend.
The first one, that was an easy shot. It was funny that he missed.
But the appreciation for him has always been especially staying healthy at playoff time.
Can I have my partner please post up against Mitchell Robinson and try to make the layup?
He's got 14 points already here in the first quarter, and a great free throw shooter. One of the keys for every opponent is try to keep them off the free throw line. Easier said than done. Dangerous pass. And Hart is fouled. What a bad foul from Tobias Harris with 7 seconds to go. They're in the penalty. And Josh Hart will shoot the free throws. That's 2 on Harris. Nick Nurse in his first year in Philadelphia, 5 years as coach for the Raptors. He's been coaching a long time. Coached in the British Basketball League for 11 years and won 9 titles in those 11 years. He also coached in the G League, which was called the D League back then. He won 2 titles there. Was an Olympic coach with Great Britain. A terrific basketball mind. A lot of his players call him a mad scientist. He's not afraid to try different things. Always remember back in 2019, the boxing one against Steph Curry. Final seconds. Knicks do not have a foul to give. Maxey dribbles back up top. Embiid, three-pointer at the buzzer. Back of the rim, won't go. He didn't miss many, but he missed that one. Yet a strong first quarter for the 76ers. They shoot 55%. Embiid has 15 after 1 here in game 1. Sixers up 9.
Good day to fight.
You act like there's nothing to do back here.
Let's go.
Leave it all behind and get out there. The all-new Tacoma.
If advanced lung cancer has you searching for possibilities, discover a different first treatment. Immunotherapies work with your immune system to attack cancer, but Opdivo plus Yervoy is the first combination of two immunotherapies for adults newly diagnosed with non-small cell lung cancer that is spread. Tests positive for PD-L1 and is not an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene. Opdivo plus Yervoy is not chemotherapy. It works differently. It helps your immune system fight cancer in two different ways. Opdivo and Yervoy can cause your immune system to harm healthy parts of your body during and after treatment. These problems can severely lead to death. See your doctor about cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, constipation, severe severe nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, eye problems, extreme tiredness, changes in appetite, thirst, or urine, rash, itching, confusion, memory problems, muscle pain or weakness, joint pain, flushing, or fever. These are not all the possible side effects. Problems can occur together and more often when Opdivo is used with Yervoy. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune and nervous system problems, if you've had or plan to have an organ or stem cell transplant or receive chest radiation. Your search for two immunotherapies starts here. Ask your doctor about Opdivo plus Yervoy, a chance to live longer.
Axe charges.
I'm Malika Andrews. Let's take a look at today's studio update brought to you by ESPN Bet. Anthony Andrews, 18 of his 33 points. Timberwolves win 129-5. The second quarter for Madison Square Garden.
Rated PG.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company that makes things visible. Get a one-line plan with unlimited data powered by Verizon's network, just $25 a month. Because you shouldn't need a shared plan to save. One person, one line, one great rate. Switch today at Visible.com.
Hey!
Welcome to Greek Geek. The Greek Geek.
I need help starting my own business like you did.
Use LegalZoom. It's a fast and easy way to start your own business.
That is easy.
Yeah, LegalZoom. Now you're in business.
Tonight's Access is brought to you by Adobe. Tyrese, offline after one quarter. Just what was working well? A completely different player than he did on Wednesday night. Just what keeps different? How has he been able to get back to himself?
You know what I'm saying? But right now, we're doing a good job of getting to the spot. Everybody's
Thanks, Tyrese.
All right, Lisa. 23-year-old Tyrese Maxey, one of 6 kids from Dallas, Texas. He thinks he has the best job in the world. And if you're around him, you'll believe him because he's always happy. He's always smiling. Grew up, he loved Dwayne Wade as he was growing up. What a year he's had this year. The All-Stars scored 50 or more 3 times this season. Alley-oop. Josh Hart breaks it up. Bogdanovich comes out of the back. Bogdanovich pulls up. Straight out. He's not smiling, so he's not letting anyone know that was a mistake. I love the serious look. Tell me, did you ever try to bank it in too straight on, JJ? I never. Not intentionally. Maxey kicks it up. Harris plays up the corner. That won't go. Hart with another rebound. Josh Hart already 5 boards. Deuce McBride a 3. Knocks down another. Off the bench with a pair of 3s. It's a 3-point game.
And this is without Jalen Brunson, where the Knicks can typically struggle. But this unit plays top defense.
Speed on the bench right now. Simmons and Harris. Finally go close. Looking to post up Josh Hart.
I guess. I use the case on my phone.
Harris can't get it to go.
I don't really like it.
Miss it. Oh, it goes in. And Reed with a terrific play. For both teams, the minutes without their stars, the non-Brunson minutes, the non-Embiid minutes, how do they survive?
Because you can break it any day.
His three-pointer catch good. Knicks are now 6 of 12 from three-point range. And it's a two-point game. Getting some offensive production off the bench. Without Julius Randle, Knicks have needed some extra scoring. Randle was having a great year before he had that shoulder injury. Buddy Hield misses. Steven Chenzo looks to start the break. Back up top, Bogdanovich. After a slow start. Drives hard, goes inside. Oh, rebound. Excellent defensive play.
To battle.
With Paul Reed on one end, offensive rebound, stays in front of Bogdanovich, does a nice job reaching in without fouling.
If the Knicks win the tip, they'll have 10 to shoot. Sixers have led by as many as 13. And they come from behind. 14 in the first half tonight. And Reed wins the tip. Goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Nick Ball. What the We're able to grab it in time.
Rest is for the dead.
Yeah.
Just tipped it a little too hard.
No, it costs money. Sorry, but we already have it on.
And draws the foul. An aggressive Deuce McBride. The third-year guard out of West Virginia will shoot free throws.
We talked earlier about the role players for New York keeping the ship afloat with all the injuries. And Deuce McBride was outstanding this season. Look at these numbers over the last month of the regular season. 15 points a game, over 42% from three.
Well, LeBron James and the Lakers, Game 1 in Denver against the Nuggets, coming up 8:30 Eastern on ABC, a rematch of last year's Western Conference Finals. Cameron Payne checks in, Buddy Hield will sit. And McBride shoots another. Started the season out of the rotation. He became a valuable bench player and became a part-time impact star. How about the bench? 16 points off the bench for the Knicks. And they've tied the game after trailing by 13. Payne, a letter blocked by Robinson, but right to Paul Reed. Reed wide left-handed shot. Oh, Paul Reed with a circus shot.
Enemies need killing.
DiVincenzo off the bounce.
This is playoff basketball.
JJ, can you let Jamie in?
This is playoff basketball. These second efforts of both teams is tremendous right now.
What up? No lady, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
You're actually nervous. As an NBA athlete, as Maxey gets a foot, as an NBA athlete, you play so many games. 82 games. And the game 1 every Sunday just feels different. Game 7, they just feel different. Hopefully I get to talk about this more on the other side. But Tyrese Maxey,
what up?
As he so often does, getting into the paint, using his speed and touch to get a bucket. Sixers up four.
What Tom say today? Didn't call me. Didn't text me. What he say?
For getting screamed
kind of nervous,
I
dude.
heard I had a choice. I know the name. That's what I'm saying. Beauregard? Beauregard.
But that's good to hear Monday is happening.
Man. Actually, he's a...
What up, lady?
Beauregard is a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive.
Go out.
It's for people 45 plus and high risk. False positive and negative.
Hey.
Ask your provider for Beauregard.
I did it my way.
Excuse me. What's Discover Cashback Debit gives
Billie Jean is fire. What'd you have?
kids a bunch of candy.
Gee.
I know what I'm doing.
A debit card with cashback.
What'd you have?
Discover Cashback Debit.
I want my food to look the best it possibly.
That's probably wrong.
I want my customers to look at that meat and say, no, real meat is something that you can taste the difference in without hormones or antibiotics, all that bad stuff. It's good. It's quality food.
Oh, really? Which friend?
To rewrite history.
Okay.
And go places no athlete has ever gone before.
Tim has a son like the same age as us. He's like a mountain climber.
It takes passion. And a community that's there for you every step of the way. State Farm is
That
proud
sounds
to
so
cover
scary.
greatness.
Superior likelihood.
To the enemy.
Right here. Yep, I am. I know. I know, yeah. Honestly, I think it'll be more interesting when I'm trying to make it a better. I want to have another screen that's like on this hand, on this keyboard hand, because I think it would be cool to see me pushing all those buttons. Just for a camera angle, you know what I mean?
So a season ago,
Yeah, kind of like that.
Embiid was the MVP.
But with
He was
key.
up to an even better start. 35 points per game he was averaging, over 11 free throws. His jumper is pure. His post game is devastating. He can put it on the deck and attack size and multiple defenders. He was on pace, Mike.
Yeah, Jay, you want to turn that down a little bit, buddy?
Again, historic numbers, scored more than a point per minute in the games that he played.
Seriously, JJ.
And only played in the 39 games. The team somehow held their head above water until he got back. Looks like they're in the zone on the inbound. McBride, the floater's up on goal. Robinson there, blocked by Reed.
Playoffs started today.
Reed, giving Nick Nurse some excellent minutes
No,
off the
that was
bench.
just one thing, or two things for certain teams.
With the foul on Maxey. 13 fouls.
Yeah, bro, we know that. Right? They're just not. I don't think they're definitely not. Yeah.
Bogdanovich holding on to that left wrist.
Rest is for the dead.
He did come alive like crazy, but right, yeah, that's become
Of
something.
every series, it sets the tone for what the series is going to be. Based on what we've seen so far, this is going to be a highly competitive, highly physical series. There'll be some confrontations during the course of the best of 7-7. McBride gets inside, stops back up top to Hart.
I know it's New York versus Philly.
Jump shot. Over the foul. Maxey grabs his right leg as he falls. And Hart will shoot free throws. For his second foul.
Yeah, we do have good players. Oh, what a throw by me. I was there today.
Josh Hart is the heart and soul of these Knicks. His last year, 81 games as his former Nova team returns. Hart was maybe the best rebounder in the NBA. 6
Today, athletics, did you say?
He had 10 rebounds or more 31 times this year. And he's tied for the first in the NBA in loose balls recovered. It's just all-out effort, all-out hustle. He has been a perfect fit for a Tom Thibodeau team. Payne falls down. Reed to Maxey. Maxey launches a three. Back of the rim won't go. Hart grabs another rebound. He's got 7 already.
Damn.
Pushing the ball up the floor, going coast to coast. Layup won't go. Robinson on the foul. That's what Josh Hart's been doing all season. He didn't make the bucket, but he created the opportunity. Harris to Reed.
2 places.
His run is up and good. Offensive foul, they wave it off. Jalen Brunson, who was second in the NBA in charges drawn this year, draws his first foul.
Yeah, that is
Golden
crazy.
State's Pajemski was number 1 in the league, and Brunson right behind. At number 2, he's taken a lot of shots during the course of the year. That's his 36th charge that he's drawn this season.
Any interest, JJ, in seeing that restricted circle moved out at all?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't think we should ban the charge.
Cold
We need to
today.
give defenses a chance. But I believe that the restricted circle should be moved out 8 to 12 inches just because of some of the confrontations we've seen of guys trying to take charges on airborne players who then get hurt.
Embiid comes back in. Knicks with +9. When Embiid went to the bench, Brunson stepped back.
He broke his glasses last
Got
night.
a piece of it. And Maxey comes the other way. Game is tied, and Jalen Brunson is 2 for 9 from the field. That's a positive for the Knicks. Embiid, meanwhile, 15 points in the first quarter, and then sat. Pulls up, jump shot, won't go. McBride catches, looks to break. Sixers trying to bring him every opportunity. Sixers have done a pretty good job overall getting back. Bogdanovich shot, no good, and no foul. Bogdanovich, 8 points in 10 minutes off the bench.
Let's remember, the guy's been a starter throughout his career for the most part. He played on some very good Utah teams. He's a very smart, savvy offensive player. Mismatch with Tyrese Maxey. He was desperately calling for the basketball.
He's averaged 20 or more 2 different times in his career. Tonight's playoff tracker brought to you by Ruffles. And of course, Cleveland winning earlier today.
You just let her know, like,
against
hey.
Orlando. Boston, Miami starts tomorrow as they play Milwaukee and Indiana. Bogdanovich missing both free throws. He's an excellent free throw shooter. The game stays tied at 40 as we're midway through the second.
We're doing a little coloring today.
8 on the shot clock. Gets to the foul line. Poked away by Robinson. He gets it.
JJ, you want color one?
Double dribble. Mitchell Robinson with some terrific defense outside the house score. The fifth. Turnover, and the crowd loves it.
Show them the one you colored.
Go for certain in this series. 2 crowds between this place and the Wells Fargo Center. Man, oh man.
Right before.
Can't hit. And Anobi comes flying in. Grabs the rebound. Brunson spins, turns, shoots, scores. After trailing by 13, the Knicks take the lead with 5.5 to play in the second. Batum mishandles it. Lowry cuts, kicks it back out. Kelly Oubre. He lines up that in the corner.
Sleepy over there. She took some edible.
Brunson drives inside, goes right at Lowry, turns, shoots.
Knocked out. We were supposed to go to Target and some more shit.
And Embiid goes right at Robinson. Barrels in. And they're going to call the foul on Mitchell Robinson. Well, Robinson picks up his first, and Joel Embiid will walk to the free throw line.
Well, unless Mitchell Robinson is going to plant his feet and take Joel Embiid's force directly to his
Playoff. And I'm just finishing this other night.
Right.
Zero chance with Joel Embiid, head of steam, coming right at you.
But this game changed when Joel sat to start the second. He played his normal rotation minutes the entire first.
Inboxing.
That's how he likes to do it.
Ryan Garcia.
They were +9 when he was on.
Devin Name.
They're -9 when he was off. Now he's trying to get his momentum back here. Because no one is
He can win the fight, though.
I lost their game 7 with Joel Embiid at the buzzer against the Toronto Raptors. He played 40.
But I feel like, though, if he wins, he wins. Like, they're not going to.
the 7 bounces at the Kawhi Leonard corner 3.
I thought that ball was
A notch on your record.
There was no chance it was going to go.
Has the other dude lost? Haney?
This is Robinson, the offensive rebound.
Would it count? Doesn't it count if they agree on it? Right. Yeah. I thought someone else was the 10. Was Hayden? And I think he owes him like $1 million.
McBride was unplayable on the offensive end. He's undersized. He's a pretty determined defender.
Already?
But Tom Thibodeau kept telling people he's a better shooter than you think. Side step on dribble. That's good. My goodness, Miles.
He's here. Anyone want a Coors Light?
Oh shit, I forgot to play the song. Good game, fix this.
The other one.
Apes and humans lived side by side. Why do they?
Lady.
She's inside.
Never. Keep them on the planet of games.
The classic Hollywood story. We meet the hero, the Nissan Frontier. The hero faces seemingly impossible challenge. Tension builds. The plot twist. Your top house is under attack.
The Nissan Frontier.
Excuse me. Would you mind taking a picture of this? Oh, no problem. Yes, problem.
You need Verizon.
Trade so we can take all the pics.
Desires.
How about none? Yeah, none feels right.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition and get iPhone 15 Pro on
Oh, survive.
So why should we hire you? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Welcome to the best seat in your house. The one with superstars, superstars, and super fans. Welcome to the show. Sunday Night Baseball, Rangers, Braves, Sunday at 7 ESPN.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs presented by Ruben presented by ESPN. Electric atmosphere was expected here at Madison Square Garden for Game 1 of this best-of-7 series. So here in attendance, Nick Rhodes and Clyde Frazier won a championship
There you go,
on tour
chill.
with the Knicks in 70 and 73. John Starks was on that Knicks team that went to the finals in 94. And Charles Freewell the finals in 99. Larry Johnson and his teammates on that 99 finals team that lost to the Spurs. Bernard King, one of the most prolific scorers in franchise history. Knicks have not
Damn.
made the conference finals in 24 years. The Sixers haven't made it in 23 years. As Mitchell Robinson is called for a foul. Again, this is the first playoff matchup since '89. Knicks won that in a sweep. That was Ewing and Oakley and Mark Jackson. The Sixers had Barkley and Mo Cheeks and Ron Anderson. That's a long time ago.
What up, man?
Anunoby picks it up and throws it down. His first playoff points as a Knick. And the Knicks win by 6 and 11-1 run.
The owner?
Kinda. Like my last hits are good. Yeah, I'm playing good. I'm doing good last hitting. The game's tied. I only got 6 kills, so.
Not only 6, you said.
Well, I mean, we're 44 minutes in. But my build is not.
You like it?
Meaning just like I'm farmed. I'm not sure. I just got ags.
Why isn't it just like following you? Why isn't my camera following you?
If you leave it on mine, it will. If you have to select player perspective.
Is it different because I went to coaching?
It could be.
Like I went to coaching instead of watching.
Yeah, that could be. But it's probably saying free camera or something like that. Oh no. Indeed.
Since he's returned, that's the first dunk that he's had. And you look at his eyes,
oh, it looks bad.
And there's concern now for Embiid of the Sixers. What a spectacular play. But does it result in a problem?
His eyes look crazy.
How about a man this size able to do this?
He threw it off the backboard, dunked,
and lands hard.
And then landed hard on his knee.
Knew something was wrong.
Yeah.
He threw it off the glass and dunked over 2 people in the lane. That is just different.
Who did that?
Joel Embiid. Last year's MVP.
I don't even know who that is.
We got to check on it after this timeout. Save the best part for last, but it's all the best part.
You got the Aggies.
Maybe I just smell it. The best part of Wendy's new breakfast Cinnabon pull apart is
Did you work today, Ken?
The wireless company with nothing to hide. Get a
I just got off.
$25 a month. Sorry,
11 to like a little before 6.
Sometimes the choice is visible. Switch today at visible.com.
Well, it's a stuffed animal though. It's gonna get all over. You should give her a chew toy. And she has her actual chew bones. She has 2 chew bones here.
Oh, not the top racks. Oh, you guys have everything already. Jason, when did you guys get everything?
When Axe joined the game. That's when, Kendall. Oh, they're not on us here. Yeah, they did. That's why I took the racks before we started that fight.
Yeah, they also bought back multiple people.
Okay.
And 43rd playoff game.
Yeah, because we don't want PA getting too big.
Maxey still trying to give his side of the story.
I think it's a wrap.
Paul Reed back in. Maxey, of course, has had to carry the load much of the season without Embiid. Lowry Finds a spot. Well contested.
That sucks to see Embiid go down like that.
With 2:15 remaining.
Especially. Hey.
Man, if you're a Sixer fan right now, you're just sick to your stomach.
Is this ranked?
No, I'm not allowed to play ranked.
Basketball.
No, he's not allowed to play ranked.
No, I'm terrible. Uh-oh. PA just owned what's his name. Damn. But he, at what cost?
Damn, BH got big.
Well, Maxi's feet were on the ground when it hit him first, then it carried off Robinson. Robinson, who blocks most of his shots with his left hand, which helps him not have to go over the body of the right-handed shooter, has helped keep him out of foul trouble.
Bro, CK is not worried.
Brunson searching, leans in, trying to draw some contact, gets it. Shot won't go. The 2 free throws again for Brunson as Maxey picks up his first. This is excellent pursuit to get the block and then the awareness to know that Maxey's out of bounds. Outstanding stuff from Mitchell Robinson.
They changed this shit.
What?
Like how like usually there's that little screen where I can click on people's characters and say I want to watch the character or I want to do this, but I have to like move the mouse. It's crazy.
I got Kendall moving the mouse and shit.
Right. I'm trying to eat McDonald's here. Anything but the McDonald's.
McDonald's on fire, actually.
Just 2 points, 4 rebounds, but strong. Terrific block.
Yeah. That's kind of a lot.
Kind of a lot.
Score here in the second quarter, 28-12 in favor of the Knicks. Sixers had 34 in the first quarter. And just 12 so far here in the second. Oubre, too strong. Rebound taken by McBride.
This axe might be too low.
Almost got hooked.
From downtown. 4 for 4 from long distance. It's a 10-point Knick lead.
Purple's not there yet. Purple's not there yet.
See the drive inside. Shot block. Paul Reed has it.
Purple's mid.
6 on the shot.
Too bad.
Kobe.
Easy. Hopefully. We only got puds. We didn't even get. Oh, yeah.
That's all right. Oh, shit.
First glance live action. That looked like a clean.
He has a divine rapist.
From Isaiah Hartenstein.
That looks like a great defensive play. And you've got 2 elite rim protectors at your disposal.
We need him to just focus further.
No boost, just.
Oh yeah, I'm giving him that.
That's
his power.
That's a great defensive play.
There's the divine.
That's what he's been doing all season long for this team. Hartenstein hits both free throws, and the Knicks go up by 13. It's a 26-point turnaround here in the first half. Knicks were down 13.
Hey, another up 12.
And now they lead
2
by
good
12.
games going on over here.
25-point turnaround. Batum. Oubre comes flying in, can't get it. Hart comes out of the pack. Hart has 8 rebounds. Throws it to Brunson. And Brunson will reset with 25 seconds to go. What a turnaround here in the second quarter. Brunson to crossover.
Would you bet?
Brunson to spin. Back up
Ryan?
top. McBride puts it up.
Who's favorite?
Shot no good. Hart can't get it.
Even still with the weigh-in thing?
Talking to me?
Nah, bro.
Brunson falls down and lost the ball with 5.8 remaining.
Call out who's gonna win.
Maxey drives. Maxey floats it up. Shot no good. Ball tipped taken by Bogdanovich. And the second quarter comes to an end. What a dominant second quarter. As the Knicks got the score, the Sixers 33-12. But right now, the number one story is the health of Joel Embiid. Off a dunk, went down in a heap, and immediately grabbed his surgically repaired knee. A spectacular play from this giant. Clearly in some pain. Back to the locker room after laying on the court for a while. And we hope to have an update shortly. 2 quarters complete here in game 1. Knicks up a dozen.
Ready to go.
NBA First Round, presented by ESPN.
No way they're playing Drake's this right
Pixel,
now.
The only phone tier.
That's crazy.
Hurry to Kohl's for great prices on fresh styles across the store. Save up to 24% on women's dresses. Then get juniors dresses starting at $21.24 with coupon. And take 15% off other
I think
brands.
Ryan's gonna
Plus
win.
earn Kohl's cash when you shop at Kohl's.
You guys need Roshan.
You must be Isaac. Come on in.
You have him?
We just got him that last fight.
No, it was like 2 fights ago.
Axe charges.
You guys gotta kill this today. But she's got buyback.
That's not good.
Oh, she said she'll meet you at the prom.
You see, there's one good blade there. 2 or it's a wrap.
It came out. He asked you?
You got weed?
Oh, I got weed.
You got the good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And they got a Spectre, dude. That's bad. This is bad.
Yeah.
Stuff that lasts up to 5 months.
Yeah, not really.
Here, 108. With Spectracide one-shot weed and grass killer. You hold the power. Billy, I need help with a clicker.
Yeah, wait 1 second, Grandma. This guy's gonna bump.
Cut and run.
Okay, you need Carbon. What's
Pretty
your
good.
plate number?
4 times the pay.
Features, no accidents, right? Good. Generating offer.
Oh no, that's Dewey Gaming. Got the shard. Attack reduction.
Sell your car the easy
What?
way with Carvana. Let's take a look at this evening's well-designed
I should
play
be able to
brought to you
pull it
by
up on
FC,
the-
the 76ers and your New York Knicks today.
That's what I'm saying. Which play is this one? Which play is this one?
Oh, what a play by Invoker. Okay, we can't win this.
Oh no. Not PA.
We let it go too long.
New Balance. We got now.
That's game.
Dude, dog food in the fridge?
It's not dog
This might be that 75-minute match.
Real veggies?
I hope not. We were so close, dude.
You're still so close.
He was bad luck anyway.
We know.
Mind taking a picture of us?
Oh, no problem.
We know he has buyback now.
Yes, problem. You need Verizon. Get the new iPhone
Oh, yeah.
15 Pro with tons of storage, so you can take all the pics.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition and get iPhone 15 Pro on us. Only on Verizon.
The New York Knicks, they outscored the 76ers by 21 points in the second quarter. That's tied for their best point differential in any quarter in the shot clock era, leading to a 58-36
Those are wild buybacks right
lead
there.
at the break. Welcome inside our Los Angeles studio, Kendrick Perkins.
All right, what did they
Michael
buy?
Wilson,
My
Stephen A.
team just
Smith.
bought back?
I'm Malika Andrews. Stephen A., just give me
2 of them.
real quick couple words on the New York Knicks here.
Defensive tenacity. Great rebounding. Fast break advantage, 18-3. One chance you get to shoot if you're the 76ers, and then we get the ball back because we controlling the ball. New York, stand up, baby. We handle
Anna, what
business.
should we do for dinner?
Tempered for Stephen A. Smith. We do need to get, though, to the moment, really, where all of us held our breath in.
Maybe like spam sandwich it.
He went up for the first
Oh
time
no. Are you playing another match after this, or are you gonna go eat some?
I think we're gonna at least go smoke after this. Jamie's over there.
He eventually got up,
okay.
walked away gingerly under his own power.
You think I should get in one?
Locker room. We haven't seen him return to the game since. Perk, what do you make of this?
I think you could. Because I just enjoy it.
Oh,
no, he just got Aegis. It's over.
Yeah, you might just actually maybe
I might just backdoor. Maybe I'll just backdoor it.
You know, get to the free throw line. He's going to be able to face up and knock
backdoor
down
what?
mid-range shots. He's going to be able to pick them up. But at the end
fountain.
of the day, this is the third time.
Sir, you don't even attack. You don't even do damage.
Stop.
We witnessed him.
I hit hard, bro.
Yeah, but you're not going to counter helix against the tower.
I might. I just might.
You can do that to the tower?
Why not?
I don't know. I didn't think you could.
No, me and the creeps are gonna just.
Well, listen, I will concede this much. When you watch Joel Embiid now, first of all, we wish him nothing but the best in all seriousness. We ain't wishing injuries upon anybody. But the bottom line is this. If you shoot for a championship, you got to take the chance to put him on the court. But when you see what you've seen now, there's no way that he can continue to go through the playoffs for you. And once you've reached that resolution, maybe it's time to do exactly what you said. I didn't agree with you weeks ago or months ago, but seeing him over the last week or so, obviously that provokes a change of heart.
The part about this that's just the most befuddling is that he looked stronger in the first quarter. We had seen him much stronger than we've seen him in the play-in. And then we find out that he'd only dunked the ball 19 times all season. So the power wasn't there, and that attempt was uncharacteristic of now. And it was like he was trying to prove to himself he could do that. We could have done without it.
It went from oh yes to oh no so very quickly. An exciting play to just gut-wrenching for the 76ers. We'll keep you posted as we hear news on his status.
Tacos?
Meanwhile, Anthony Davis getting ready for our primetime game as the Lakers try to
Taco
take a
Bell?
game from the defending champs.
Migo! Stop!
You all need to go. Let's go places.
Break up with your old wings and
I said taco.
lemon pepper wing for Popeyes finally has wings in 6 flavors.
And let's say I won't blink on them and ruin their day.
Oh, that was a good buyback. That was a good buyback. That was a good call. The double call from the mall. You gotta try to help him to the right.
Oh, I will. Can I watch it?
Oh, no.
Oh! And the game!
Oh, she had Aggies. You guys pushed on her with the Aggies. Oh, you all are different.
Dude, this is a different type of game.
They pushed with her on the Aggies. Oh, love that.
And we got 2 towers there. We got 2 towers.
Brown bought back.
Jimmy Butler's Butler is.
Pudge bought back. Spectre bought back.
He doesn't realize Hulu Plus Live TV is like.
I think I have to buy back here.
Better.
I would still, yeah, you probably do, but oh, wait a second.
Nah, look though, he's only by himself. They're pushing right now.
Yeah, that's true.
What does it take to achieve greatness?
It takes passion, heart, and a community that's there for you every step.
And see for yourself that
Nice beat, baby.
Sushi does sound good. Sometimes, but not for a full meal, man.
Oh, got him. Go. Get him, Max. Get him. Abyssal him, Chaos Knight. Abyssal him.
Damn it, bro. Oh man, this game.
Underlord.
Oh my gosh, the edge is different.
Not the Chain Frost unlimited bounces. Anything like that.
Oh, that was
not
great.
the most unlimited of bounces.
Where was that at when I was getting killed? Cool piece of the game if I just had pizza 3 days.
Let's go, Wind Ranger. Ranger of Wind.
We'll watch the Lakers game, because honestly, that's going to be the best show going on here. Besides the King ISO show in Benson, unless you want to go peek out that. Go. So they got this local rap show in Benson on 64th and Maple. Yeah. Yep. Let's look at King ISO team. Huh? Oh, you did? Oh, Kendall, say I won't blink in and end the game.
You won't do that.
Say I won't in 48 seconds.
This is lemon light.
Uh-oh.
Damn, look at those
Shackle him to a
trees.
tree, you noob. Shackle him. Shackle him.
Hamburger, please. Just anywhere except that one place that you be talking about. What's up, ladies? What's out of this trash? I'd rather try Godfathers. Honestly, Jamie might like Brick Oven Pizza. Brick Oven Pizza's bomb.
That is easy.
Yeah, big zoom. Now you're in business.
So many choices on Booking.com. There were so many Tina Feys I could be. So I hired body
I can't buy
doubles.
back for 5 minutes,
Indoorsy
kid.
Tina loves a deluxe suite.
PA wasted his buyback. Did you see that? When I died, he bought back.
I'm all about good advice. But look,
Did you see that, kid?
horrible advice.
You talking to me?
Yeah, PA bought back right after I died. But it was a bad buyback. Because if he dies, it's...
She's got no buyback.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You guys got to push. Or get Roshan again.
I think that's good. That's a good choice. What is going on right now? Hit the buildings, hit the buildings, hit the buildings, hit the buildings. Let's go, Kendall.
Oh no. Easy.
Dude, where was PA? Where were they at?
Your car the easy way with Carvana.
Why do dermatologists worldwide recommend La Roche-Posay? Effective skincare.
They were scared.
Repair face moisturizer,
What
delivers
a
double action to
win.
repair skin's barrier and provide 48-hour hydration for healthy looking skin. La Roche-Posay.
I'm gonna tell Grayson let's watch the Lakers game.
They made it into a game.
What? You gonna bet on it?
Business.
Like the one you're wearing?
Yes.
So have you looked into any Hold on, fast. Have you looked at any of the history of them playing each other this year? So in the past 8 games, what do you think of the close?
Elimination's despicable monster one.
Closer. It's literally 8-0 this year. Every time they played him. Lady. Are they eating or what? What are they doing? Hey, what a match.
That was a good win.
Honestly, I dedicate that win to the Pudge. He picked the hero I wanted to beat. But yeah, I mean, of course they could lose. But Denver won the last 8 times they played.
Obviously, the number one story. We still don't know anything about it in terms of.
You need a few minutes?
My toe on the table.
He's over on the bench right now.
Hit the bottom of the table.
In terms of
Jay, you need a few minutes?
what a performance from
That
Nick
would have
Richards
ruined
on
this
Thursday,
trade.
JJ. What a spark.
And Embiid's back.
From Bogdanovich, McBride, and Mitchell Robinson. Just a huge.
The way Embiid came in this game and just dominated was crazy. He had the first 10 points. JJ, you want on a walk or no? You better get a coat. You better hurry.
And then defensively, the brilliant play from Robinson, the block, and the throw off of Maxey. That's 3-point performance brought to you by Starry Lemon Lime. And what a great sight to see Joel Embiid out there to start here in the third quarter. He was dominant in the first quarter. This is that. Rebound taken by Oubre, knocked away by DiVincenzo. Knocked out of bounds as we check in with Lisa.
Hey, Mike, as he was coming out of the locker room, Nick Nurse said he did not know what Joel Embiid's status was. As we can see, he's out here on the court right now. But I wanted to share something that Joel said to me on Wednesday before that game with the Heat. He told me that he was still trying to get back to trusting his surgically repaired left knee, that he was freaked out when he tweaked it 8 days ago against Orlando. Said he's got to realize that when something like that happens, and it will, like it did tonight, that he's going to feel something in the knee. And he says it's okay, the knee is fine, but he said he's still convincing himself that he can fully trust himself on the floor, and that's where the mental part of it comes in.
Well, he trusts himself on that follow, banks it in. And JJ, every athlete we've ever talked to who has a significant injury like that, gaining that trust back of what you're able to do, that's sometimes the biggest hurdle. The mental side of trusting your body, coming back from an injury, that's the last hurdle, Mike. And that's the hardest part, honestly. The rehab is difficult. Getting back on the court is difficult. But then being able to trust your body, that's ultimately what gets you back to being yourself.
I think the way that manifested itself in the play-in on Wednesday, nice job by OG. The way it manifested itself for Joel and lack of trust was his shot profile Wednesday. It's going to be interesting here in the second half. Is he out here on the perimeter, or can he still be the devastating interior force? Kyle, big shot, but that'll tell us how Joel is feeling.
Again, that was in the 5 games that he played at the end of the regular season, and then in the play-in game, he had not attempted a dunk. That wasn't just a dunk. That was one of the most spectacular plays you'll see from a big man, throwing it off the backboard like that. Tobias Harris, good ball denial on the note. Shot clock at 4. Brunson, sidestep, 3-pointer. Got it. Brunson started slowly shooting the ball, starting to find his rhythm. Brunson tries to fight over the screen. This is the largest lead of the game. Lowry to Oubre, and Oubre traveled. Picked up a foot before he put the ball on the floor. And this is one of the first times tonight where Jalen Brunson has created separation from his man. That little shot fake creates an overreaction from Oubre trying to recover.
Where was Joel in deep drop? Different than the first half. Is that a strategic adjustment, or is that a physical, I can't get out there?
They started the game at the level. Towards the end of the first quarter, he actually retreated a little bit. You know, Jalen Brunson, a lot of times off these pick and rolls and dribble handoffs, will try to get his defender on his back. And the defense now is forcing them into Joel Embiid. So a little bit of a mix-up in terms of coverage for the Sixers throughout this game. Maxey just picks up his second foul.
This has been a strength of Jalen Brunson all season long. If you blitz, he gets off it quicker. Or he rejects the ball screen. He's going to adjust to the coverage eventually.
We've seen that so many times. Bad pass from DiVincenzo right to Lowry. Anticipating layup is good. And the foul. Hart with his third personal. Kyle Lowry once again. One of the smartest players in the NBA over the last 15 years. Crowd sees the replay on the big screen, says there was no foul, there was no contact. Mike put his hand down by the hip. Not a lot, certainly.
Hill Street and Hill Street.
I don't think that hand's enough. We've seen that be let go. You disagree. I love it. Go ahead. Hit me.
No. I've seen it let go for sure. They called the same call on Kyle Lowry on Jalen Brunson's pull-up in the first half when he had his hand on his hip as he went into his shot.
Felt like that hand was a little bit more forward than a little touch.
Brunson gets inside, throws it up and in. That time went right at Embiid. And Brunson now with 18 points. He's got 7 points already here in the third.
Come on, lady.
Maxey looking. Back up top to Embiid. Maxey lost it momentarily. Now off the bounce, goes inside. Scoop layup. Oh, off the glass. A little Maxey magic right there. 14 points for Tyrese Maxey. Nick Nurse was telling us he no longer has to tell him to be aggressive and attack. He's become an aggressive attacking player. Anunoby gets the handoff. Lowry on him. Anunoby out to Hartenstein. Spin, shot clock winding down. Hartenstein misses. Tobias Harris the rebound. Embiid. A handoff to Maxey. Lowry catches, fires, connects. Kyle Lowry from downtown, his third three-pointer. Lowry's got 9 of his 12 already here in the third, and Tom Thibodeau calls timeout. An excellent answer from the Sixers.
Yeah, showing some toughness right now, the Philadelphia 76ers. Some little mishandle. Josh gets caught out of position. Maxey attacks that. Dribble handoff. You see a ton of that. To the opposite side of the floor, OG chasing, but Kyle too good.
NBA First Round, presented by ESPN Bet, is brought to you by The Fall Guy. Only in theaters May 3rd.
Showtime.
Why would your face? You look terrible.
You look amazing.
Engage your core. He's a bon garçon.
I give an amazing sponge bath.
Come again?
Rated PG-13.
Icy hot. Ice works fast. Heat makes it rise. Feel the power of contrast therapy. So you can rise from pain. Icy hot.
The 2 most important days of your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why.
Yeah, shit. I said what I said. I don't care my paint town.
You can. If you can survive this, it's going to make the whole story that much better.
Bright horses are broken, free from the
Excuse me, would you mind taking a picture of us?
Oh, no problem.
Yes, problem.
You need Verizon. Trade an idle thing and get a new iPhone 15 Pro with tons of storage, so you can take all the pics. So many selfies.
A preposterous amount of panos!
That means panoramic. And as many portraits of me as your heart desires.
How about none? None, yeah, none feels right.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition and get iPhone 15 Pro on us. Only on Verizon.
All these games on DirecTV and no satellite on the roof. Think about this. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Orioles. What's missing?
The Andean condor?
No, walnut brain. Pigeons. They'd rather name a team after socks.
To be fair, we're not very athletic.
Come on, go.
Google, play dramatic music. With best-in-class fuel economy and 5 drive modes, virtually no road gets out of bounds.
Drive the new 2024 Nissan Rogue. Now get 2.9% APR financing for 36 months on the Consumer Reports recommended 2024 Nissan Rogue.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Tomorrow, 4 Game 1s from the Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN 12:30. Lightning and Panthers at 3. Capitals visit the Rangers at 7 on ESPN 2. Avalanche and the Jets, and finish the night on ESPN Predators and Canucks. Here at Madison Square Garden, NBA action tonight. The retired numbers of the Knicks greats. Of course, the Knicks, the 2 champs. It's been a long time since the Knicks won a championship, 1973. That man was a member of it, and he was recently saying this team, the chemistry and their connection reminds him of those Knicks championship teams. He loves their grit and toughness, but he loves that they play defense, and he loves the chemistry. And that's been critical for this Knicks team. Brunson, corner 3. That won't go. Rebound. Hartenstein comes in. Back out to Brunson. DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 7. Brunson on the drive. Blocked from behind by Oubre. Brunson gets it back, and a whistle and a foul with 1.2 on the shot clock. If that's on Maxey, that's his 3rd. Knicks, by the way, have 14 offensive rebounds.
Well, Kelly Oubre throughout this game has done a nice job defensively when he does get beat, of those rear view contests, the pokeaways from behind, using his length and size against Brunson.
Boy, that's a tough foul on Maxey.
Tough call, Mike.
Brunson cross court, DiVincenzo. Fakes, drives, gets inside, shoots it over Embiid. He certainly altered that shot. Last touch by Hart. And again, the defensive presence of Embiid is so important to the Sixers and their success. Maxey to Embiid. Pass deflected, finds its way to Lowry. Lowry, no hesitation, and he's fouled on a 3-point attempt by Hartenstein. Teammates rush to help out, and Kyle Lowry just continues to torment the Knicks.
So one of the things Nick Nurse asked, as you see the contestant to his landing space, one of the things Nick Nurse asked of Joel Embiid is lean into your passing game a little bit.
So 3 free throws. The Sixers want them to look to see if it's a flagrant. If it's a reckless closeout, and they're going to check it out. Nick Nurse, Lowry, and the Sixers asking. Tom Thibodeau obviously disagrees. And the officials will check to see if it is a reckless closeout.
Normally, when you see this called a flagrant foul, the defender will land first, and the offensive player will land on his foot. In this case, Lowry lands first, and Hartenstein lands on him.
After review, the play has been deemed a common foul. We'll shoot 3.
There you go.
Should we start keeping a tally on when you're right and wrong on these things?
Don't.
So far, you've been fairly successful. We're going to give you a big head early.
I'm wrong all the time, Mike. I will admit that. I'm wrong all the time. You know, it's amazing to watch the beginning of this 3rd quarter. Think about when Embiid went out, the energy in this building at a high, the way the Knicks finished that 2nd quarter, the group energy for the Philadelphia 76ers, much lower. Just having him out here, the energy from this group is totally different than the way that first half ended. They've outscored the Knicks 14-9 now so far in the 3rd quarter. Embiid only has 2 points. Sometimes it's just about him being on the court.
Had most of the points in that first quarter, sat most of the second until the injury. And you can see he's not walking right. But there's no question it has inspired his teammates. Lowry gets the 3 free throws. Kyle Lowry, the 5th oldest player in the NBA this year. And you see some blood on the sleeve there. And he's staying in the game. Lowry's 38, his 18th year. One of the smartest, toughest players, just a competitive bulldog.
He was the difference between winning and losing with subtle, small plays en route to Miami's finals appearance a year ago. There are just so many games where he, for 3 or 4 minutes, made so many smart plays.
Hartenstein, nice feed inside, and Anunoby. Isaiah Hartenstein with his 3rd assist.
It is such a big deal when you have a post player, a big, who can catch and make real-time decisions.
Maxey off the bounce to Embiid. Hartenstein playing off, daring him to shoot the 3. Embiid puts it on the floor. Shot clock at 7. Hartenstein stays in front. Embiid backs in, leans in, flips it up. Shot is no good. And Anunoby the rebound. Embiid looked good there. Brunson. 3-pointer misses. Hartenstein tips it. Embiid takes it away from him. Outlet to Lowry. Throws ahead to Maxey. Lowry fakes, strives, kicks it back up top. Kelly Oubre. Embiid puts it on the floor. He's had some open threes, not taking them right now. Maxey gets inside and backs it home. 16 points for Maxey. The lead cut to 5. At the midway point here in the 3rd, just game 1. Only a lot has happened. Hartenstein floats it up, shot short. Knicks are only shooting 37% from the field, but they've hit a bunch of threes and they've get to the free throw line and have only turned it over 5 times. Maxey, hesitation, gets in, flips it one-handed. Oh, gorgeous move from Tyrese Maxey. Having a big 3rd quarter here. And timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Sixers right back within 3.
Tyrese Maxey does this better than anyone in the NBA. The right hand, right foot finish. No one's made more this season than him. And then for the 2nd time this quarter, the drive away to the ridiculous reverse layup.
I heard it was time for you to lay it on the line. Do or die, early sunrise. Take that pause, take that flick, check your angle, post that. Hit that pause, take that flick, check your angle, post that. Hit that pause, take that flick, check your angle, post that. Hit that pause, take that flick, check your angle, post that. Hit that pause, take that flick, check your angle, post that. Hit that pause, take that flick, check your angle, post that.
Nothing comes close to this place in the morning. I'm so glad I can still come here. You see, I was diagnosed with obstructive HCM, and there were some days I was so short of breath, I thought I'd have to settle for never stepping foot on this trail again. I became great at making excuses, but I have people who count on me, so I talked to my cardiologist. I said there must be more we can do for my symptoms. He told me about a medication called Camzyos. He said Camzyos works by targeting what's causing my obstructive HCM, so he prescribed it, and I'm really glad he did.
Camzyos is used to treat adults with symptomatic obstructive HCM. Camzyos may improve your symptoms and your ability to be active. Camzyos may cause serious side effects, including heart failure that can lead to death, a risk that's increased if you develop a serious infection or irregular heartbeat or when taking certain other medicines. So do not stop, start, or change medicines or the dose without telling your healthcare provider. You must have echocardiograms before and during treatment. Seek help if you experience new or worsening symptoms of heart failure. Because of this risk, Camzyos is only available through a restricted program. Before taking Camzyos, tell your doctor about all of your medical conditions, including current or planned pregnancy.
Today with Camzyos, I don't lose my breath as often. My symptoms have improved, helping me go from expecting less to experiencing more. My name is Mike, and this is my Camzyos.